What's going on? This is Afi Kingdom. This is a special request for my man Lloyd, Town Business. If you want a special request video, just hit me up on Instagram. This particular topic is a little deep stuff, so I told him I'd sit on it, think about it, and then get my thoughts together and just run it down off the top of the dome. So he wanted to know the raw game of a cheater, the masculine psychology, and the dynamics of how they are getting away with it. Okay, let's see. The raw game of a cheater. Um, Cheaters are usually ladies, man. Um, very persuasive, charismatic. They have these qualities to overwhelm women with the language that they respond to. Let's break it down like this. Like, let's say your average millionaire, famous celebrity. He has the option to have open relationships with multiple women because that's what the resources, the fame, celebrity, and clout, that's what they get you. But they choose to maybe have a wife, relationship, and cheat because for a man, it's almost like a release. And if you talk to women, women will tell you the same thing. A lot of the women are in relationships with dudes that they actually love, but when they go on these vacations and things of that nature, they turn up. It's the same dynamics as what we do. It's the art of getting away. It's exciting. It's something that's exciting that you can create, and that's why people do it. Other than the obvious reasons, temptation and being horny and things of that nature, that's obvious. But you know, like I said, people in that status had that option, but they choose to do it another way, and it's addictive. I was a cheater. I've had open relationships too, where I have girlfriends who know about each other. I've done that also, and just the cheating. Well, let me say this: cheating for me was more of a thing when I was younger because I would spend a lot of time interacting with women, so it was fun. Now I wouldn't say I'd be a cheater because I got other things on my plate, and I don't really have the time to invest to keep up lies, and um, I just got more important shit than a woman's status of what I am to her. Okay, but yeah, it's just the art of in getting away with it. It's enticing. It's putting your hands in the stove, and then the more you get away with it, the more you do it. And a lot of times when we get caught up in relationships, cheating, and say your girl finds out about another girl and she confronts you, and you would tell her like, "Hey, I'm gonna stop doing it." You really mean that because the cheating part is like, okay, it's not fun no more. It's not worth losing what I have just for the fun shit. And sometimes guys will change it up, and some guys will change it up for a little bit and go back. But just for the most part, you mean it when you say it. The masculine psychology and the dynamics of how they. You know what? See, that's the real game because I didn't answer your question on accident. I meant to break these three things down, and I didn't. Okay, I kind of told you the masculine psychology of it, but let me try to unpack it some more. Um, the dynamic is control. I can pretty much have my cake and eat it too. That's the dynamic. I don't have to choose. It's a control thing. I don't have to choose which one of these three things I like. I can have them all. It's just about what I'm willing to do to obtain each thing and keep it up. Shout out to RPC. We were talking about why women, excuse me, why a man leaves a woman. And basically, what I told him is it pretty much boils down to the man can't provide. What did I say? The man isn't willing to provide what the woman want, you know? So if a woman, just like, if there's women who They've been like late night girls only and shit like that. And then after a while, they'd be like, "Oh, we need to go somewhere," or "Oh, I need to see you in the daytime." And I might not like them enough. I'd ready to charge her because I'm not willing to give her that, but I'm willing to give another one that. So the dynamics of how they, yeah, that's just what I already said, bro. And women do it even more because women are sneaky by nature anyway. They're already kind of sneaky like cats, so they really get off on it. And let me break one more thing down because I thought this was gonna take me like 30 minutes. This is expert level genius game, but I will break something else down too about the cheating. We all cheat because people always think about the sex part. Like, there's okay. Let me give you an example. There's guys in relationships who I may have not like had sex with their girlfriend, or we never had sex, or went to the movies or nothing, but at the same time, I may know all the juicy details of how she feels, what she want to do, all the ways you be fucking up. You don't even be knowing this. You don't consider that to be cheating? Press 1 in the chat if you think that's cheating. That's cheating to me. How I could talk to a woman one time and I can run down your whole relationship. Certain shits ain't supposed to be sacred. I mean, obviously I don't want her telling everybody, but if she gonna tell one of her friends, that's just the game. But you just telling a nigga who from work or your male friend or a cat you went to school with, y'all ain't talked in a minute, you hit him up on Facebook and, oh yeah, I love him, he be doing this, he be doing that, but he don't do this. You're not supposed to do that. That's cheating, bro. That's giving a stranger leverage over your partner, and that's what you're not supposed to do. So emotional teacher was very imperative too. Don't get off of, oh, did she give him head or not? Like, that's cool too, but at the same time, you want a woman to be loyal to y'all personal shit. Press a fire sign if you agree with that. It was another thing I wanted to say. I hate that I think fast. I lost my thought. It was something else I wanted to say about it. I don't know. Some people just are conniving, and like I was saying before, it's a control thing. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Look out for this because a lot of times, and that's why the RP stuff and all of that dating stuff is a little inaccurate. It'll tell you like, oh, when she starts pulling back, when she stops having sex with you, or it's just stuff like that. Then that's obvious, bro. I'm telling you right now. Sometimes when the women are the most cooperative, feeding you, fucking you, because they happy because they getting their needs met somewhere else, bro. So now she can fake it with you. So maybe you're a good provider and you're kind of boring. So she's miserable, but now she got the side cat who he doesn't have to take care of her. He take her on nice dates or he has sex with her well, random places. So now it's like her whole life is complete, and that's why she responds to you the way that you think that you want her to. It's because of somebody else doing their thing over there. So you got to understand that part of the game too. It's not always, oh, but me and my wife, we haven't slept in the same bed in 6. Like, that ain't always that, bro. Your woman to cook you your favorite meal, bro, and sleep with her zaddy at work in the conference room. Same way that these women be correction officers sleeping. You a correction officer, you making crazy bread because you're working there 24 hours a day, and yet you're willing to risk it all over sex from a man in jail that you got to sneak to have sex with. When in reality, all you got to do is go outside, find somebody at work if it's that serious, get on Tinder, say, hey, I need some sex, and then you'll get 100 DMs. But they ain't going to do it that way because they like the control part of it. And the way that a man will like look up to them. You see what I'm saying? Even if it's fake, the dude gonna give the woman all the orgasms that she need, and say, oh, because he ain't got nothing else to do. So whatever she need or missing, he can plug that right in. All he gotta do is listen to her needs, her wants, her fuck ups for like 30 days straight, and then plug in all of those and sell the fancy. This is the fire boss game. And this is why these things happen. And because she knows she ain't supposed to do it. Remember we talked about the excitement that you are in control of? Boom. Full circle. That's the reason why. So, you want a fire boss video? Hit the Cash App, Afi Kingdom. Hit me on the Instagram, international.afi, AFI. Send me a message, and I'll hook you up. And I cook this one for you, player. But the colder the question, the colder the game I'm going to give you. So if you got some simple shit, it may take me 2 or 3 minutes. Don't be mad. But if you got some real shit like this, I'll cook it. Chop it up, fire it up, and make it to where I could feed a baby steak. So I'll make it digestible for anybody to listen to. So get your thoughts together before you ask me. But shout out to you, my man Lloyd, from the town, Oakland shit. That's why you asking me the tight shit, because he from Oakland, just like me. See how it goes? All right, players. Peace. Oh, go get the books. AFI Kingdom on Amazon. I got a bunch of new shit. Peace.